Hey, this video will cover the second violin part of the first section of Sunset Waltz. So before you watch this video, go ahead and watch the first violin video for this section, even if you are playing second violin, because you'll hear the melody, and also at the beginning of that video, I go over the B-flat major scale, which I'd like you to practice before practicing this part. Okay. Now that we're back here, our part for this section is in pizzicato, so we're going to be plucking. Hold on to your bow. And it's also says div, which means divisi, which means that you're going to choose to play either the top note of each double stop. You see there's two notes on top of each other. You could, if you were slick, play them at the same time. But for now, just play either the top one, play the top one, and then we'll go back through and then we'll learn the bottom line. So this is in B-flat major again, which we're going to be using low twos and low ones on the D string and low ones on the A string. But there's a lot of accidentals. So in your second measure of playing, you have an E natural on top, which is a 1 on your tape. And the bottom note of that pair is a C sharp, which is a high third finger on the G string. Make sure you've got your first finger A on your tape, your second finger B on your tape, and your third finger a whole step away from that. Big spaces. Make sure their note sounds like this. So generally we're going to be playing F naturals, except when we get down to the third line, there's some F sharp, so you know how to play an F sharp. And in measure 21, we've been playing B flats. We're going to play a B natural. Measure 22, there's another E natural. There's accidentals all over the place, so write in your fingerings if you need to, low, high, and look around for all of your sharp signs, natural signs. Okay, so rhythmically, this whole section, we're in a waltz, so we're playing in 3/4. 1, 2, 3. We're going to be playing quarter notes on 2 and 3. So the rhythm for this whole part is rest, play, play. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and play the the top line of the divisi part from start to finish, and then we'll go back and we'll do the bottom line. So follow along with both of them and then play along with both of them. Follow along with this one, go back and play along with it. And when you're comfortable with this, you can follow along with the bottom line, beginning to end, and then try going back to the beginning of that and playing along with it. So I'm going to count one full measure, and then we're going to start on beat 2 of the second measure. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Rest, rest, rest. Okay, so try playing along with that, and now I'm going to play the bottom line of the Divisi part. And this is the one that has some C sharps, high third finger on the G string, so you're really going to have to tuck your elbow under, get your hand on top of your fingerboard so that your fingers can, not literally on top, but you want your third finger to be able to stretch on the G string up to that note, that C sharp. So you might want to play the first D with a fourth finger so that you get your hand shape ready. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Here's your E flat. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Fourth finger D. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You can go to open here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. E natural, E natural. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Rest, rest, rest. So, in terms of fingerings, go ahead and do fourth finger D in that first measure, and you can do, and then third finger C sharp. Next measure, fourth finger D, and then I would switch to open D so you can get ready to play your low 1 E flat. And in the second line, the measures before and after the C sharp, I think it would be easiest to use your fourth finger for the D on the bottom line. The rest of the Ds you can play open. Great practice for your high third finger and fourth finger on the G string. So I'm going to play the melody one time while counting 1, 2, 3. And we start on the third beat of the measure before you start. So I'm going to play it so you can try playing along. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, and a 1, play, play. 1, so I'll count one full measure. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and a 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. I'm going to do that one more time. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, play, play, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2.